Shinosuke and his friends are trying to survive in the wild, and the first thing they need to do is cook. But there's no rice cooker, so they can only use a metal container. But how do you even know when the rice is cooked? Shin-chan gestures confidently and shows everyone his method. Using primitive techniques, they somehow end up with a delicious meal. Next, they need to build something using wood and rope. Kazama and Shin-chan are assigned to make a table. At first, someone offers to teach them how to tie the rope, but Kazama says he has already learned survival skills. Unexpectedly, Shin-chan claims he knows survival skills too. Kazama is doubtful, but Shin-chan is extremely confident, so in the end, no one helps them. Kazama ties the rope tightly and properly. Meanwhile, Shin-chan is just wrapping rope randomly. Kazama is about to praise him, but when he turns around, Shin-chan has tied himself to the wood. Kazama instantly regrets trusting him, and Shin-chan shamelessly claims Kazama's work as his own. Being with Shin-chan always ends badly for Kazama. Meanwhile, Bo-chan and the others finish making the table legs. Next, they need to place the tabletop on it, but the table is slightly tilted and unstable. Suddenly, Shin-chan jumps onto the table. He starts rocking it back and forth. Kazama worries that Shin-chan might fall, but Shin-chan refuses to get down, so Kazama climbs up to grab him. And that's when everything goes wrong. The table slips, and both of them slide away. They fall straight into the river below the cliff. The teacher sees them and waves frantically, but Shin-chan shouts that Kazama wet his pants. Kazama's dignity is completely ruined. At that moment, the rope on the table comes loose. Shin-chan tries to grab onto the wood, but the rope can't hold it all. Both of them fall into the river again. The teacher panics and jumps into the river to save them. He swims toward them as fast as he can, but then he sees Shin-chan swimming with his butt. Even Kazama is swimming after him. Turns out, both of them are actually good swimmers. The teacher jumped in for nothing. Shin-chan and Kazama climb onto the shore by themselves. Only then do they realize the teacher is still in the water. Shin-chan doesn't understand why the teacher even jumped in. Later, as they warm themselves by the fire, the teacher brings Shin-chan some hot water. After this experience, Shin-chan says he wants to become a Boy Scout. Kazama immediately disagrees, but the teacher is actually impressed with Shin-chan. Compared to Kazama, he prefers Shin-chan's fearless courage.